Why did you lie to her for me?
Because I wanted to give you a chance to explain.
Bestysquad, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Massey on here. Today I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my family is watching Blood and Water. I've noticed that some of you don't have Netflix, so you haven't been able to watch the full episode. You just watch my reviews and get it. So I'm going to be giving 7 people the opportunity to watch Blood and Water, all the episodes, or somehow we'll see how it goes, for free. Yeah, for free basically. So you are supposed to watch this video to the end to know the terms and conditions. Noise. You're supposed to watch this video to the end to know the terms and conditions required for you to be a winner to watch that. Okay, so first of all, I'll begin by saying that this episode is one of the most intriguing because we get opposition, we get people now trying to find out what Figil is doing in that school. Her name is discovered. In fact, there are a lot of dead ends and there are a lot of suspense and there are a lot of, it's both good there are good things that happened in this episode and there are some things that were like, okay. And her parents have paid her fee. Like, let me just say it out there, that kind of money, and then you go and then they send you away from school. My mom is gonna kill you. Like, she's gonna kill you, especially if she did not send you. You're dead. You're as good as dead. Like, what are you still doing alive? I don't understand. Like, what did you say? So basically this episode begins with Puleng and Wade in the archive room, because if you have watched my last review, I'm just continuing. They begin in the archive room and the principal comes in and meets them, and Wade still supports her. Like, she came to photocopy and he gave her like a wrong directive. I'm like, who is this guy? Who is this honey? Who is this sweet boy? Like, Wade is one of those actors that I'm looking forward to, and I know that at the point in time love is going to enter the game. But there is KB and there's Wade, but I'm rooting so much for Wade because Wade is like my man. Wade is my man. Like, I love you, KB, but Wade is my man. He's my main man. Like, he knows what's up. And then we get to see that the article had been removed. The article which I spoke of in the last episode. If you haven't watched, go and watch the review. The article which I spoke of is officially out, and Wendy is like a B. You know what I mean, right? She's a B. So Wendy basically had to change things. It re-edited and it did not come out like the way it did, and she deleted the recordings that were taken. I'm like, do you know who you are joking with? You're joking with Figil. Like, you're joking with Puleng. Do you know who that girl is? If that girl come for you, you'll not be able to stand. Calm down. And the character Wendy, basically in this episode, we see her coming from faking that article, wanting to be a head girl, asking a lot of questions. Like, she's that kind of annoying student that if I'm in the same class with her, I literally have to slap her. I have such students in my class and they annoy me a lot. Like, they're always asking questions, always like, know it all. Like, let us be. Like, just let the teacher go. We don't need an assignment at all time. We don't need the teacher to talk at all time. Let him go. She keeps asking for questions, from there to being jealous because they were sharing stuff. Figgy was sharing stuff. She went from all that part, and Wendy went from there to trying to tweak votes. You just get us to see that Wendy is that kind of character we call smart. Let's put it this way, she's a political opposition, and you know how politics work. You have to be smart, you have to be a player, and you know how to rook your way into issues. That's exactly how the character Wendy goes. And for the character Wade goes from being protective to being like, he was supposed to report and he finally didn't. Goes from there to finally getting the birth certificate. Yeah, Figil finally, he went to keep back the birth because he actually took the birth certificate. Let's try back if you didn't get how he got the birth certificate. Basically, they went to class and they were discussing because she had to tell her what's up, like explain. He didn't go directly to report. He wanted to give her an opportunity. So since he was avoiding her, she finally made an incident, which you watch in the full movie, made an incident and definitely told him that, okay, I did this because I feel like, she explained the whole thing, that she feels like Figgy is her sister and all, but what they said, he was going to report when, and since he couldn't meet the mom, went to drop the birth certificate, took a picture, and guess what he did? He did more investigation. He's the new FBI, and he knows his job very well. Did the investigation, and almost at the end of the movie came out with some good fact findings that we are going to be seeing in the next episode. It's going to be like that. And the character Puleng, she goes through a lot in this episode because it's so much drama, from her being accused of being a fake article, putting out a fake article, from Chris finding out her name. Chris found out that her name is Vezi instead, and her parents was the abductor, so it became a whole big deal. And from her seeing her parents going through a dead end, because the child, I told you guys in the next episode, after the DNA, it was negative. It's a lot. I feel like the mother put a lot of pressure on them at home, like that. It was 17 years ago. In as much as they are looking, they are not supposed to feel that pressure. I see the reason why she is doing all what she's doing, because the home isn't happy without that kid. And she said something to her mom, I'm going to be going, and the mom said, thank God you'll be going and one kid will be coming. And immediately it was a dead end. It was a lot for the mom to take him down. So we move from her character, and we see that the character Figgy is going to be a big stumbling block to her. Figgy moved from being angry with her, trying to share stuff, to meeting her boyfriend Chris, who tells her that a lot of information about Puleng. And guys, guess what? Chris, the teacher, and Figgy, they are making out. Like, they are making out. And you guys know how Figgy's parents are rich and all. They are making out. If you are my daughter's teacher, and you're making out with my daughter, secondary school, I'm finishing you. What the? If it's in university, at least everybody knows also. But in secondary school, however, and she felt jealous because the teacher is even, the worst is that he's married and his wife is pregnant, so it's a whole lot. But she's going to be a stumbling block, even as much as she doesn't care about the character Puleng anymore. Her boyfriend Chris is going to bring more drama, more things, and she might end up being expelled or reported. This story is getting more interested because there are a lot of things happening, and this episode basically showed us that once you're an FBI, be very careful, because if you're FBI, you're courageous, you're confident, a lot of people, you make mistakes. Your track is supposed to be very clean. You make mistakes along the way, people are coming for you. Like, they are coming for you, and I'm waiting so much to see what will happen when they come for her. Is she going to be dismissed or not? With the fact finding from
What time are you getting home later?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Is her name?
Who's being dragged?
I wish to know more about the investigation between Wade. Will there be success to the end of it, and this newfound relationship between KB and Puleng, which is more about rap, just reading more and knowing more things. I want to know how it's gonna end, definitely. So I'm gonna bring you guys more gist tomorrow, and basically all you need to do is go to my comment section. The person with the highest comments, from you can ask your family members to come and put your name, and then if people vote like with the highest likes, then I'm going to choose you. I'm going to be choosing somebody every day to the last episode. So that's all that is needed for you to win. Good luck to you. Bye. So guys, I noticed that the terms and conditions were not very clear. What you need to do is, the people with the highest interactions, I've been posting from I think I've been posting from episode 1. So what you need to do is, I'll check those who are more interactive and you have the highest comments. So you have to always comment, like, share the video, tell people to come and comment and call your name, like your comment. So if you have the highest comments, highest shares, highest interactions, I'm going to definitely be selecting 7 people from the first episode right down to the last episode, and yes, those 7 people will have an opportunity to exclusively watch a blood and water season. It depends. I'll see how it goes, but they will definitely be watching it and enjoying the episode. Thank you guys so much.